Let's analyze Jude Bellingham's evolution at Real Madrid. Bellingham's tactical evolution began in his first season. Ancelotti used him in the first games as an attacking midfielder, scoring 10 goals in his first 10 games. In those appearances, we could see Jude playing inside, both in and out of possession. When Real Madrid pressed, Jude was in the central lane, having to do little defensive effort as the left flank was covered by a central midfielder. In those games when Real Madrid recovered the ball, the English player was much fresher and closer to the goal in the attacking transition, being decisive in the initial stretch of La Liga that Real Madrid ended up winning. Due to the tactical evolution of the team during the season, Bellingham was the left winger in the defensive phase, which took him away from the position's box and forced him to work harder defensively. This decreased his goal contribution. 3 goals in the last 10 games of last season. This season, Ancelotti is having problems putting the puzzle together. In the defeat against Lille in the Champions League, we saw Bellingham in the same role as last season, left winger, more defensive work, less influence in the opponent's box. If we compare Real Madrid's visit to Atletico this season with last season's in La Liga, we'll see that his actions in this year's game were farther away from goal and closer to the left wing, being too wide for his strengths. In this new role, Bellingham became a player that works more defensively and influences the build-up, trying to be the connector between defense and attack. In the following game against Villarreal, Ancelotti returned Jude Bellingham to the attacking midfield position, trying to recover his goal-scoring contribution. Ancelotti will have to decide if he wants Bellingham with less mobility and wider as a left winger, participating more in the build-up and being able to make a greater number of passes per game, or as an attacking midfielder, averaging 4 touches in the opponent's box per 90 minutes last season, while in the start of this season he is making less than 3 touches and scoring less goals.